Hi, hello, my name is Jackie. I'm from School of Advertising, and I want to show you how to bring a design in that is part of your software and how to send it to your USB. That is for all Bernina machines. So, how do I bring a design to my screen? I go to File and I left click on File. Then I want to open, because I want to look into it. So it means I open the door so I can view. Left click on Open. Then it will automatically comes up with a pop-up screen, normally what you have used the last time when you were using these designs. If you're not sure of that, you can click on Computer. Then it will give you all the drives where you can go and select. Maybe it's a USB that you've got. Maybe it's a CD that you've got. You will go to your CD drive. Maybe it's in one of your other drives. For now, let's work with the local C drive with the designs I got with my software, and it will automatically be stored in your C drive under your program folders with the name My Designs. If you left double click on it, then and your thumbnails you can always select thumbnails to show it all so that you see the pictures. But it's got headings, it's got names, whatever that you want to do. Stencils and artwork and whatever it is. Let us say we want to go for the children designs. And you can use the slide down bar by left click and hold your left click in. And you can drag it so that you can view them all. And there you are. Let's have a look and see which one. Oh, look at that cute kitty cat. Let's select the kitty cat. How do I select? Left click. And then with the left click, if my preview is selected, if it's not selected, it will not show you that. You can see I click on it, it shows me nothing. Now I left click in the preview and it shows me. Look at the information it gives me. Gives me my stitch count. It gives me 9 color changes. If it gives you colors, it gives you all the color changes as well in there. Then it gives me the height and the width in millimeters, because in my country we work in millimeters and centimeters. Your computer will be set in whatever you work. You have set your computer up for that, and if you work in inches, of course you will get inches measurements there. It tells me this design was created with version 6 and it's an art-friendly Art A. What that means, it's easy to edit. I will give you a class on just explaining all those things. For now, let's just open this one and we see what is our view. Now you can immediately, when it's open like that, my head tells me this could be an applique design. But if you look on the right hand side in your objects, make sure your objects is open. If not, you open them there. If I click on it, I take it away on that little icon. If I click on it, it shows me all the objects. And I can then work on colors. I can see now it's just a very open design. There you are. So you can, we have a class in editing and I'll show you how quickly you convert it into an applique design. Okay, let us take this design. Then in my view, I can say 1-on-1, so I can see my actual size, which is sometimes good. You can also left click on your hoop and it will show the last hoop you've used. Right click on the hoop and choose the hoop. You want to make sure before you send it, it will fit your machine. Okay, let us say you're working with a Bernina machine. Let's assume that. Or even the deco. Let's use for the deco also. Let's say 100 by 100 multiple. That is, we hardly get machines that go smaller than that nowadays. And you want to make sure it fits and you can see it fits. Now you've done your test. You feel comfortable and we want to send it to the machine. I like to use my shortcut. Why not do that? Right to machine. The shortcuts are there for us. Left click on the shortcut. Then, while it opens the screen for me, it will then open if my USB has been inserted in my USB place on my computer. And with this window, it will ask me to choose either the machine or the USB. Some of the Bernina machines can connect directly with the machine, so then we will select the machine. If you choose to use your USB, choose the USB for the machine that you are using. I am using the Artista, so there you are, it's Artista 730. Whichever machine you use, the message will come up. Then click on OK, left click on OK. Then you will see the USB will open whatever is in it. Here we have our designs that I have already loaded up, and it's not good. My advice to all is never overload your, keep clean up your USB, because your machine speed and resolutions are much slower than your computer. Don't make it difficult for yourself. Also, the viewing on the screens, it only can view a small amount. Scrolling down takes a lot of time due to the speed. Rather go and make small folders for all your different designs. Like children, let's say you want to make a folder for flowers only. Left click on the new folder one, then you see a folder one is open. You can leave it by the name, or you can left click on it, then right click on it, then rename it and call it, let's say, flowers. Now, if you have any flower designs, before you send it to, before you left click on the download the design into the USB, you will open your folder first. So I double click on the children folder, and as you can see, I've already got designs there. Now I left click on the download. You see, if you hover your mouse over any of these icons, it most of the times comes up and download the selected design to the embroidery system. It tells you what that icon do. Design successfully downloaded to the system. I have left clicked on that little arrow. Now I left click on the OK again. And my design has now been successfully sent to my USB. If you want to test it, I always do a test when I do this. You go to File, left click, Open, left click. Then I click on my computer to quickly access to another drive because I was in C drive. I know that my removable disk is this one, my USB. So I double click on that one so that it opens for me. And if I double click on children, there is my files. If I want to view what they look like, I can click on one and it view. If I want to view all, providing I'm talking now Vista or XP, I'm not sure about Windows 7. You click on your thumbnails and you can say extra large, large. I always use the large ones, and then I can see which picture it is. Makes your choice easier. If the name is a number, then it makes it easier. But like you renamed your files, you can rename your designs, but that we leave for another day. Thanks for listening to me, and please call back soon. I've got a lot of stuff. Bye.